Welcome to Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff. Today we have another cool vintage item. This is a Heath GC-1000 most accurate clock. These were available back in the 80s and they were sold as a DIY kit clock. They're radio controlled clocks that syncs with the WWV and the WWVH radio time signals. From what I keep finding and reading, these things sometimes can sync and get a signal to give you a display in minutes, but sometimes hours, even days, and sometimes never even get it, I guess, depending on where you're located. Um, I've had this thing plugged in for hours and it's still like this. So, but there is a way to show a display, and you simply unscrew the screws on the bottom. There's four of them, and you can lift it up from there. And there is a switch back here that you can toggle, and we'll do that now, and then put it back, and there it is. And give you the readings. Again, I don't know what this means in terms of the accuracy at this point when I've seen this thing like light up in the different frequencies that it uses or looks for. So, but as you can see here, the display works, and well, I guess that's not accurate because it says AM. Again, this is just a way to toggle the display to come on, and this is utilizes a fluorescent digital display. I guess for radio enthusiasts, this actually requires an extended antenna, maybe even outside antenna, because it uses this antenna here that you can stretch up. I haven't actually stretched it out fully because I wanted to obviously show you guys what this thing looks like. But I guess the WWV is located, the signals come from Colorado, and the WWVH comes from, or the signal comes from Hawaii. So that's maybe that's why it takes a long time. But this thing's fairly clean. You can see here there's a couple of nicks um, on the bezel, but otherwise it's in nice condition. It does have some um, hairline marks up here, and then there are controls on the bottom here. And so it's got like time zone selections, um, channel lockout propagation, 12-hour mode versus 24-hour mode, just stuff like that. So I guess it depends on how much you know about these clocks, but those are the switches that you can toggle and play with once I guess this thing gets going. So there's also a switch here to dim or turn off the display. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I thought it was a dimmer, but I guess it's just to turn off the display. Um, so that is it. And then in the back is a volume control, and as you can hear, yeah, and I don't know what that's used for, but unfortunately that is the case. And then you've got a 12 volt, I guess, connection here, and then the external antenna that we were talking about, um, that radio enthusiasts do use to connect with this thing. And this is solid. It's in solid shape. It's clean inside. When you do take a look at the inside of this thing, um, I don't know if we could kind of lift this up. there. But you can also unscrew the antenna. So I'm just not unscrewing it right now, but obviously it can be unscrewed. Um, and so when you're, you know, when you're shipping it around or anything like that, or moving it around, you can take this off so it doesn't break or anything or damage the item. So this thing literally flops back down, and you just put the screws back in. Anyway, this thing is approximately 8 3/4 inches wide, um, 3 3/4 inch tall, and approximately 6 1/4 inches deep. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you that it is functioning somehow in terms of the display and everything. I just haven't been able to capture, I guess, the signal based on where I'm located. I'm also in a garage, so that may also hinder the ability to get the signal here, and I haven't extended it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed that video of the Heathkit or Heath GC-1000 most accurate clock. If you like that video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys on the next video.